Hello students, I am Dr. Jyoti Vaingankar from PSS RSN College of Arts and Science, Farmagudi, Goa. I am here to present a module from the program Bachelor of Science. Subject is Botany, Semester 2. Course code is BOC 102. Course title is Biodiversity 2. Title of the unit is Classification. Module name is Study of Families Asteraceae and Solanaceae. In this module, you will learn about the diagnostic characters of Asteraceae and diagnostic characters of Solanaceae. At the end of this module, you will be able to describe the diagnostic characters of Asteraceae and explain the diagnostic characters of Solanaceae. Now we will start first with Asteraceae family. Asteraceae family is also called as compositive family. First we will start with the classification. It belongs to class Dicotyledonnae, subclass Gamopetalae, series Inferae, order Asterales, and family is Asteraceae or Compositae. It is commonly called as sunflower family or aster family. It includes 1,528 genera and 23,840 species, and it is the largest family in flowering plants. It is distributed worldwide, mostly in temperate and subtropical climates. Major genera which are included in this family are Eupatorium, Aster, Chrysanthemum, Helianthus, etc. Now we will start with the diagnostic characters of Asteraceae family. The plants are mostly herbs or shrubs, rarely trees or lianas, sometimes producing tubers. Leaves are alternate and simple, sometimes compound, rarely opposite or whorled, and stipules are absent. Inflorescence, a head or capitulum, and it consists of few or large number of flowers or florets which are arranged on an axis surrounded by involucral bracts. A whole head or capitulum, it appears similar to a single flower because the involucral bracts perform the function of protection. Outer ligulate zygomorphic florets are called as ray florets, and inner tubular actinomorphic florets are called as disc florets. Now let us start with the description of ray florets. Ray florets are zygomorphic, pistillate, neuter or bisexual, and they are epigynous. Calyx is modified into pappus or absent, or sometimes it is scale-like. Corolla consists of 5 petals which are gamopetalous. They are highly colored, ligulate, and the estivation is valvate. Androecium is absent. Gynoecium is absent, and if present then it is bicapillary, syncarpous, inferior, unilocular. It shows basal placentation and it has one anatropous ovule. Style is 1, stigma is bifid. Fruits are absent and if present, cypsela. Seeds are non-endospermic. Now let us start with the description of disc florets. Disc florets are bracteate, complete, bisexual, actinomorphic, pentamerous, epigynous, and they are tubular. Calyx is modified into pappus or scale and it is persistent. Corolla consists of 5 petals, gamopetalous, tubular, and they are colored. Androecium consists of 5 stamens, epipetalous, syngenaceous, and they are dithecous. Gynoecium with bicapillary ovary, it is syncarpous, inferior, unilocular, single anatropous ovule is present, and placentation is basal, style is simple, long, and stigma is bifid. Fruit is cypsela and seeds are non-endospermic. This is about Asteraceae family. Now we will start with Solanaceae family. Coming to the classification of Solanaceae family, it belongs to class Dicotyledonnae, subclass Gamopetalae, series is Bicapillatae, order is Polymoniales, and family is Solanaceae, which is commonly called as potato family. It includes 83 genera and 2,925 species. They are distributed both in tropics and subtropics as well as in temperate zone. Major genera which are included in this family are Solanum, Nicotiana, Capsicum, Datura, etc. Now let us start with the diagnostic characteristics of Solanaceae. The plants are mostly herbs, shrubs or small trees and rarely lianas. They are often poisonous. Sometimes they show the presence of prickles and underground tubers. Leaves are alternate, simple, rarely pinnately compound. Stipules are absent. Inflorescence is cymose or it consists of solitary flowers. Flowers are bisexual, actinomorphic and they are hypogynous. Calyx consists of 5 sepals. They are united, persistent, tubular in shape or campanulate, sometimes enlarged and swollen. Corolla consists of 5 petals, united, rotate or tubular. Rarely it is funnel-shaped or bilabiate. Scale or hair-like outgrowths may arise from the throat of corolla tube. Androecium consists of 5 stamens which are epipetalous and the filaments are inserted in the corolla tube. Filaments are free. Anthers dithecus, it is intrors. Dehiscence is longitudinal or by means of apical pores. Gynoecium consists of 2 carpels, rarely 3 to 5 are present and they are united. Ovary is superior, bilocular, placentation is axile, placenta is swollen, ovary which is obliquely placed and often it is further divided by false septa. In some cases, ovary is seated on a nectariferous disc. Style is simple here and stigma is bilobed. Fruit is a berry or a capsule and the seeds are many. Embryo is straight and endosperm is present. These are the references which I use for the preparation of this module. This is an additional reference. Thank you.